dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to the 4th month of the Rotary calendar, the month of our independence from colonialism and the achievement of national independence in Nigeria. It is the month dedicated by Rotary International to economic and community development, which is one of the 6 areas of focus on the Rotary Foundation. This area of focus encourages Rotarians to support investments in people to create measurable and enduring economic improvement in their lives and their communities. This can be achieved through a few steps, through some projects that Rotarians usually undertake when we meet such needs in those communities that we serve in more than 200 countries. First is building the capacity of entrepreneurs, community leaders, local organizations, and community networks to support economic development in impoverished communities. We also try to develop opportunities for productive work in such communities. Of course, we need to reduce poverty in underserved communities. And lastly, we support studies for career-minded professionals related to economic and community development. However, in Africa and other developing countries, the barriers to improve personal and communal economic development are legion. But most of them are related to illiteracy, infrastructural challenges, poverty and lack of access to finance. Translating a dream to reality can be aborted by a meager sum of 5,000 or 10,000 naira. This will then translate to inability of children to go to school, malnutrition in children, marital disharmony, and such other features of poor health status in the family. Of course, other consequences include things like criminality, as these disadvantaged children decide to take the laws into their hands in order to serve their harsh reality. To fulfill the goal of this month may demand merely improving access to financial services for the poor, therefore, which may include but not limited to microcredits, savings, or insurance. It may also just be trainings on entrepreneurship, community leadership, vocational training, and financial literacy. It may also be the organization of small businesses, cooperative or social enterprise development, and income-generating activities of the poor, including the organization of village-wide businesses that provide employment for many members of the village. Whatever step is taken by Rotarians, however, depends on the result of their needs assessment in a particular community and the funds, the knowledge, and the technology that may be applied to help the community. In our districts, most of our clubs have microcredit schemes, through which small funds are given to artisans and petty traders to either start a business or propel their businesses forward. These funds are given at no interest most of the time or minimal administrative fees, where microcredit banks help to warehouse and administer the fund. The latter is the advised option though, because it releases and frees Rotarians from the responsibility of running the system. The memorandum of understanding we normally have the microcredit banks, however, stipulate the necessity for the Rotary Club to monitor the fund and be given regular records of that fund. The sums given by a beneficiary depend on the club and the amount of fund they have. Usually it's given twice a year so that different beneficiaries can benefit within that year. Another popular intervention is the vocational skills acquisition by unemployed youths in order to empower them to be employable or to become entrepreneurs in their own rights. Some skilled youth with no financial support to start their businesses are also given outright grants and basic equipment to start up their businesses. We have the plan this year, this Rotary year 17-18, to build a vocational center in Lagos State, and plans are at an advanced stage to achieve this goal. We also have the goal of having a landed property in Ogun State to have another vocational skills center in Ogun State. By the time they are both fully operational, a microcredit scheme will be included so that the graduates of these schools will be given some initial capital to start up their business or trade. The high rate of unemployment among our youths and the consequent rapidly increasing rise in criminality can be arrested to some extent through these steps of providing access to finance and also skills acquisition. The actions stated above, however, may not be conclusive in arresting the high level of poverty in our communities, but if replicated in thousands or even hundreds of places, they will help in reduce the level of individual poverty, reduce family and societal disharmony, thus improving the possibility of peace and development in the community. All our 6 areas of focus, ladies and gentlemen, are interlinked, since the level of family wealth usually dictate the kind of medical care the family can afford. This will therefore impact on the health status of the family with frequent illnesses and that relate to our disease prevention and treatment area of focus. Poor antenatal care leading to possibility of maternal and neonatal mishap in labour or pregnancy, which is part of our maternal and child health focus. Lack of potable water can lead to increased incidence of waterborne disease, which is water and sanitation, thus affecting health status and maternal and child health too. The high level of literacy, basic education and literacy, that's the area of focus that attend to that, leads to increased poverty in the family and community, increased level of superstition and poor health practices. All this can then result in a dysfunctional state, which is what we witness around us in Nigeria. A state where a little argument can lead to sudden death in a jiffy due to the inability of the two concerned to understand each other, due either to illiteracy or pent-up frustration. All of us Rotarians, ladies and gentlemen, must therefore work to see how we can help the less endowed around us to be financially independent and able to fend for themselves, or work towards providing social safety nets for them in our communities at the governmental level. I wish you all the very fulfilling month in the service of humanity. But please remember to enter your achievements on Rotary Club Central so that they may be recorded for your club by Rotary International. As many as possible of our club should win President Certificate this year. I thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. May Rotary friends and Rotary ways help us to serve our creator all our days. Thank you.